Throat clear, throat clear. Is this thing on? What's up, guys? This is HobFoote. We're back with I don't know why I said my name all weird. We're back with another Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 playthrough. This is Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Not seen many Sith Lords, maybe one guy. I don't know if he's a Sith Lord, but he looked kind of crazy. So I think that's maybe safe to say that's what he was, but there's a plural indicated in the name of the game. So I've only seen one so far, but anyway. Welcome back. We are doing our Chaos playthrough. If you are joining me for the first time and you're like, oh, WTF's a Chaos playthrough. It's basically a thing I made up, where anything and everything that can be completely random is completely random. We roll a die or multiple dice for different things throughout the game. Pretty much everything we can throughout the game. If we are leveling up, which it doesn't look like I can level anybody up right now. Usually I start the thing off with leveling somebody up. If I level somebody up in the game, then we roll dice to see what kind of points go in which stats and which skills. We also see which feats and powers that we get, which are like kind of our special abilities, and that can vary from person to person. We roll to see what decisions we make in conversation trees, which affects, since this is a Star Wars game, our light side and our dark side. You can see that my decisions have gone pretty dark side. It's not that difficult. This is, again, just completely random, but it really isn't very hard. There's usually about 3 dark side options for every 1 to 0 light side options. A lot of the light side options are really just neutral, and it's like, oh, it was light side, but you don't get any light side points because it wasn't really good, it just wasn't bad. So that happens a lot. When we were exploring places, a lot of times we decide with the roll of a die, do we go left or right? And sometimes it works alright, sometimes it doesn't. When we're doing quests, whether we take a quest, whether we find out more information, whether we turn the quest in sometimes, that's all determined by the roll of a die when it can be. The original goal when doing these was to completely abide by this rule wholeheartedly, with utmost fidelity, but that quickly was one of those things I realized that's very difficult. So it kind of fell by the wayside in terms of priority. Mainly we do it when we can. In this series, if you go back a couple videos, you'll see where I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to go, because everything looked like a optional side quest thingy. So I had to just start doing them until I got on a path that took me somewhere where it looked like I would basically where it would, I kind of didn't know what kind of phrase I wanted to use right there. But basically it took me somewhere where I was like, oh, I can complete the storyline. So that's what we're doing. We are stuck on this planet, so we cannot leave. So we're trying to bust our way out, but our ship's gone, it got stolen. So we tracked it down to here, to this place. And then we got attacked by some droids in the last video. And we ran into these hot Eskimo chicks up here at the North Pole. I really hate cold. I really hate snow and winter and all that. It's awful. It makes me want to die. But I might consider making a trip up here if these ladies are waiting, all the time for me. I think that'd be worth it. Just my, opinion. I'm sorry, guys. I'm clearing my throat all the time. I got something stuck in my throat, I guess. But yeah, so that's where we're at. And so we kind of walked into this place, and they were here, and so we're going to see what happens. They asked us to put down our weapons, but we are still holding them, so I'm not sure how that works. But so we're going to continue with our game and see just where exactly this leads us to. So yeah.
You are the exile, the one Atris warned us about.
Okay, well, I don't know what that means. So here you can see our first chaos little bit. We've got 4 choices there, so I'm going to roll a die 4, which is a little pyramid triangle thing. If you're like, what's a die whatever number, the die you get in a game of Monopoly or just regular dice set, that's a die 6. It's got 6 sides. I'm rolling one with 4 sides. Well, yeah, I guess it's got 4 sides, but you take the number based off the corners. So vertices? Is that no? What's where the corners come together? Vertices is edges, isn't it? I don't know. The corners. Anyway, I rolled a 2, so we're going to pick 2. Well, I don't believe everything she says, whoever this Atrus is.
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Well, she knows this about me than, she knows more about me than I know. I guess let's roll a die 8. I kind of have to talk to these people. I can't be going now, so if I roll an 8, I'm just going to roll again. This seems pretty pivotal to the plot, so I'm going to not just leave. So let's go ahead and roll our die 8. A 5. Going to war was necessary, apparently.
She says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
Dark side? What? So, again, I would go back and watch the beginning of this playlist, and I would just watch as we play through this. You can get a sense of the story about what's going on, how we're doing, and basically, I'm not getting. They said dark side. A lot of this stuff, like, I don't know. We don't know anything about my character's past, right? We don't know anything about her, really. She got a weird part in her hair or something. What the fuck is that? It's weird. Basically, it's like the standard mysterious protagonist thing going on, so we don't know anything about her or anything that's going on. So every time somebody says something like this, it's like, oh, what do you know about me? So, alright, let's go ahead and roll a die 4. A 1. And why was that?
She says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
Alright, again, I'm not going to just leave because this seems important. So I'm going to roll just a die 4 and see what we learn. Whoops, fell off the table. A 2. Doesn't explain why I stopped fighting. Okay, apparently I stopped fighting after the Mandalorian Wars.
Says, when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
So that actually seems to be kind of legit-ish with what I know of my character. She's had we've kind of gone through this thing in the beginning of the game. Again, go back and watch it. It's, then you'll know exactly what we're talking about. But since I know you won't, I will just explain. My main character basically was like, "What's this thing I feel stirring inside me?" And this old lady hermit person, who's very mysterious, was like, "That's what's called the Force. Don't you remember? You used to be a Jedi." And it's like, dun dun dun, but I can't feel the Force. So it's very weird, but this seems to be legit that, couldn't feel the Force anymore. I'm not sure how someone, can't feel the Force anymore. Although, I guess if you're looking for confirmation of that, in the sequel trilogy that's just come out, Luke did cut himself off from the Force. Now, he did that on purpose for himself, but she did not. I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's possible. And also, Dark Lord Revan, spoiler alert, if you've not seen anything about KOTOR 1, the very first of these Knights of the Old Republic games, just stop what you're doing right now and go back and watch those. The link is in the description for my playthrough of them. Again, it was a chaos playthrough. And now that you've left now. Better freaking leave. Leave. Okay, good. Now that you've left, I'll spoil it for you. And remind everybody at home who's already played it that where our main characters we played was Lord Revan, and you end up going back and helping the Republic, I guess. Or maybe I chose the option earlier and said what happened, that it returned to the public based off my first playthrough. See, I don't remember how this works. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll a die 6, but again, I don't want to just leave, so if I roll a 6, we're gonna roll again. 1. Anything else, lady?
That is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Alright, let's roll a die 4. We're gonna do odds and evens for this, for just picking the first 2. I got a 1 that's an odd number, so we're going to pick our odd number here. Expressed feelings.
It is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
Okay, again, we're going to roll a die 4. And forget about number 5. A 2. So, Atris does not know her own heart. So, she's talking about this Atris lady. I don't know who this Atris lady is.
I've seen you and Atris fight. I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Okay, let's roll a die 4 again. Is a 4. Alright, well, I'd like to ask you something.
You may ask.
Oh, may I? I don't know who Atris is yet. Why is this? I feel like I'm definitely missing something here. Let's go ahead and roll a die 6. Is a 5. Now, when we roll a die 6 for 3 options, we do a number range. So 1 to 2 is a 1, 3 to 4 is a 2, and 5 to 6 is a 3. So 5 to 6.
I'm aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them.
Alright, let's roll a die 6. A 2. Very threatening.
Exile. In truth, I do wish to challenge you.
Okay, let's roll a die 6 again. I'm not sure where this is going. This is very meandering. 5. 5 to 6 is a 3.
You may ask.
Okay, I guess die 6 again. 3. 3 to 4 is a 2. She does?
The face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
Okay, I think she looks just like all the other people. Let's roll a die 6. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3.
You may ask.
Okay, well, I've already done all this, so we're just gonna be going now.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
Okay, let's roll a die 6, I guess. 3. 3 to 4 is a 2. I don't know what its lost feels
Tell me
like.
of its absence.
Buried alive, senses blinded. An echo. Struggle to recall. He'll know when you die. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and roll a die 6. A 5, of course. I always pick, like, the most aggressive, like, in-your-face stuff. Alright.
Very well. Forgive me, Exile. I did not mean to speak of things painful to you.
Alright, and a die 6 again. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Oops. I picked the wrong one. Got some dark side points, because of course I did. Okay, so I walked in and they said, lower your weapons, and I did. And then we just got that exchange, but I'm not sure what it's up for or about. I'm looking for a fight. Let's roll a die 4. Get at least one thing going out of this. 2. My ship. What'd you do with it?
Stored in the hangar. Atrus has given you permission to leave this place, and permission to return if you remain in her service.
I don't even know who this lady is. Okay, we gotta figure out what's going on here. I am very confused, and I mean, that's not very much different than usual, honestly. But, let's roll a die 4. Ah, come here. Very hard to pick up, based off that shape. 4. Never mind, I'll be going now. I knew I would be soon.
Why have you approached me?
Alright, I guess I'm gonna roll a die 4 for you as well. 4. I'm looking for a fight, yo.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Like 5 seconds ago? Alright, let's roll a die 4. 1. Teaching.
Oh yes. We train extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time. You may prove a pleasant diversion.
Okay, die 4 again. 1. I could use a good sparring match, apparently.
Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
Oh. I gotta just walk in here and we start sparring. Oh, I like that bodysuit armor thing, though.
Are you familiar with the Chani traditions?
Let's roll a die 6, but I'm just gonna roll again if I get a 6, because I don't want to back out of this. I think this is pretty cool. Of course I rolled a 6. See, that's why I say things like that up front, because I know I'll roll the one I don't want to. 1. Near. What are they?
Between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours. Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose. Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight.
So I can't kick you?
And we shall do the same.
I can't kick you, or I just have to stay on the mat? Alright, let's roll a die 6. 4. 3 to 4 is a 2.
The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also,
okay.
do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest. If you do, then the battle will be over. In turn, I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
Okay, I don't really want to, like, get ready and come back, so let's just roll odds and evens for 1 and 2, so we can keep going with this. 2 is an even, so let's, enough talk, let's fight.
Begin.
So I can't use Affliction or Drain Life or Mind Trick or any of that stuff. But I guess I can use my other attacks and such. So we'll see if I need to use those or not. I've got decent unarmed capabilities, I guess. I guess I can kick, because my feet left the... Ow. Holy crap, I'm getting like... Huh. I guess I'm meant to lose? Holy crap, I'm just getting like the snot beat out of me, for real. I can't even touch her. Oh, I did damage to her. Oh, did more damage to her. Can I heal myself? don't think it's gonna allow me to heal myself. Oops. Whoops, why did it do that? Okay, yep, nope, can't use a med pack. Alright.
You have fallen.
Alright, let's roll again. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. I guess I've had enough. But I'm still here. Take me back to where I was. Don't even know where I am. Okay, I like the bodysuit though. I'm probably gonna... No. I'm gonna go. Even though I got plus 12 to hit, it doesn't seem to do much. So if I'd have had my sword, wouldn't have helped. Alright, now how do I get back to where I was? I guess these are all just like little rooms here. Alright, well, if I'm gonna be here and they're gonna kick my ass, I might as well just steal everything they own. It only seems fair. Only seems fail. I might as well take everything they've got. These where like people eat and sleep and stuff. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Something, do. I haven't seen that. I don't know why that popped in my head. I have not seen that movie. Oh, Christ, how old am I? It could have been 20 years since I've seen that movie. Very close to it. Wow. I like this rug. Matukai Apprentice Robe. A Rhodian Deathblade. Those seem interesting. Let's bring up our inventory. A Makutai Apprentice Robe. Dex, Con, and Strength go up. For some reason Baldur can't equip any of this. Why can't he equip the robes? That doesn't make any sense. Makutai apprentices master physical meditation by practicing martial arts techniques. Their robes are designed to help them achieve harmony between the mind and body. The Matukai are a group of force sensitives who use their physical body to channel the force. The balance of the physical and spiritual is a cornerstone of their philosophy. So, I guess you need... Well, that doesn't necessarily mean you can't equip it. So it doesn't actually give you any defense bonus. Now we've got a Rhodian Deathblade. That's a die 6 plus 1 physical damage. Nat 20 doubled critical threat. Damage to Constitution, damage to Strength. It's balanced. Plus 1 attack, you can't upgrade it. A more advanced version of the Rhodian Blade, this savage weapon leaves its victim writhing in pain. Its design is unsuitable for weapon upgrades. It seems like a cop-out. And then I also got some other kind of gloves. Jiao Perception gloves. Awareness plus 1, Dexterity plus 1, and Wisdom plus 1. Ooh, I like that. Man. Demolitions and Security. Awareness, Dexterity, and Wisdom. Whew. That's tough. Usually, base stat upgrades are the best thing to go for. And Dexterity and Wisdom, they're real nice. But that's got a lot of use to it. That Demolitions I use quite a bit to get rid of mines. And Security's still not great either. I'm just gonna not use them, I guess. Man. That's tough. Why did you do that? Why'd Why are you standing like that? Okay. I want to go back this way and figure out just WTF is going on. I don't know if I came in the wrong door. Whether there's something that I'm supposed to remember that I don't. Alright, let's...
Why have you approached me?
Okay, so they all say the same thing, it looks
Why
like.
have you approached?
Yeah, never mind. Prison. Entrance chamber. Meeting chamber. Or maybe this is where I came in at, actually. Okay, yeah, this is where I came in at. These peeps are just standing here. I'm not sure what this is. Well, let's go back this way, I guess. Let's see what's in the prison. And also, I think, yeah, okay, those are 2 rooms that I want to check out that I didn't before. Okay, dead guy in the prison. That's not a good sign. That's Baldur. So he's dead and they put him in a prison cell. I think there's something going on here that I clearly do not understand. You can go through this door? Where's this door go? Well, at least a whole bunch of places. Let's not go that way just yet. Let's go back here and explore these 2 rooms I didn't go through because I thought they went to 2 more bigger places. Because I am led dumb. Let me steal your shit. It's Mr. and Mrs. Steal Your Shit. That's still a thing? I don't think that was a thing even when I was a kid. They don't have anything for me to steal in here. Alright. Jerks. Seems like you would not want a little groove running down the center of your fighting thing. Only shows up in a certain direction. It seems like a very good breaking your ankle hazard. There's nothing worse than that when you're doing the martial arts. Okay, it seems like this is the only other place to go. This seems story related since it's got one of those little dot things in there. So let's just... Ooh, more stuff to steal. Don't mind me, the stranger that you don't really know because we haven't had a formal introduction scene yet. Just stealing all your stuff. I swear you can totally trust me. Let's bring up our journal. Okay, so we kind of did that. I confronted the escaped criminals. I guess I should turn that in. Oh, I've got a thing I can construct a lightsaber if I find some more parts. Smuggling, I don't have any more. Oh, it's the guy I'm trying to gamble for his girl to get back. New fuel source. Okay, do I even have enough credits? Okay, I could gamble a couple more times, get the... I'm just gonna... This is like the throw your money away cast, it seems like. Okay, now this is the place I've already been. Awesome, but we will keep the doors open and then I know I've been there. Cool little techie place. I don't know, sure what you use all the techie place for. Workbench, hangar control. Okay. Let's roll a die. 4, I guess. The 4. Never mind, I'll be going now. I guess it automatically made me talk to him. Okay, I want to know that this droid, this T4 whatever thing, belongs to my character in the first game, KOTOR 1. So I'm going to suspend the chaos thing and ask this because I feel like this would be interesting. Looking like he's why did he? How much damage? There we go. It's being choppy before. Maybe my mouse click is sticking. So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame? Oh. Okay. Oh no. Alright, do I do dark side or light side? Let's roll a die 4. We're gonna do odds and evens for those first two. 3 is an odd. Okay. Thank goodness. Let's 1 and 2 this. Odds and evens with a die 4. 1. Might be able to upgrade your memory core. Ooh, I did more, success thing there. Alright, let's roll a die 6. 3 to 4 is a 2. Shut down for a while. This will be over in a second. Doesn't sound like you shutting down. Uh-oh. Let's roll a die 6. 5 to a 6 is a 3. God damn it. Ah. He's gained +1 intelligence. Very nice. Okay, let's roll a die 6. Either way, that's worrying. So I faded out for a second, but he was shut down. Maybe he's talking about when he got shut down? I don't know what he's talking about. Glazed look. Nothing wrong. I rolled a 2, so 1 to 2 is a 1. Alright, let's see. Do I have more questions for him, or am I just leaving? 1 is an odd number, so I guess I have more questions. Let's roll a die 4. A 1. Looks like you're in need of routine maintenance. Roll a die 2, odds and evens again. 3 is an odd number, so just sit still, won't take long. Okay, let's roll a die 6. 1 to 2 is a 1. Doing alright? I'm gonna take that means yes. It's a long way to say yes, but... +1 con. This again, okay. Let's roll a die 6. 3 to 4 is a 2. What are you talking about, bro? Alright, you know what? I'll be going for now. Got some experience, all that stuff. More stuff to steal over here. Got a repair kit. Wonder if I can make a lightsaber. Let's create something. Okay, nothing here says create a lightsaber. Perhaps I can... You would think I would need... a base. But perhaps I don't. Let's... Where's my inventory? let's try and see what parts I already have for a lightsaber. And see if... Okay, control cluster. Alright, so basically I have an energy cell fixture. Probably these aren't upgrade components, these are just basic things, I think. Yeah, these are energy cells. These are emitters, but they're not an emitter fixture. A lens, not a lens fixture. Okay. So I need the fixtures of these things. Gotcha. Alright, well, I guess I have to get that stuff through questy stuffs. There's my ship! Gonna get my ship, gonna get my ship, gonna get my ship, gonna get my ship, yeah, yeah, yeah! Wonder if I can just get in there and peace out. Hey, steal the stuff. Do it! Ooh, got some components. That seems useful, super useful. Apparently I cannot board the Ebon Hawk. Something that pops up down here. I think board just shifts. Yeah, just shift spots for a second. Okay, well, I can't seem to get on for the moment. So... guess we'll explore more in other places. Where did we come from? Over here, then over here, back this way, then through this door. Yeah, we've been pretty much everywhere else. Guess we're gonna go over here. Maybe we'll finally figure out what is going on. Well, this looks familiar. This totally looks like a Jedi Council room. Is that what these people are? These guys like Jedi trainers? I want to sit in one of the chairs. No, I can't do it. Okay. Very interesting. This looks like someone who's finally going to answer my questions instead of me just wandering around. Atris. Okay, this is the lady they were talking about before. Okay, what is happening?
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
So have I been here before? I am very confused. My character had no clue that this stuff was here. Like, we wandered all around Talos and we're like, oh, is there a spot up north where there's energy shields? We didn't know. So we come up here and the whole time my character's like, oh, I don't know. And then somehow when I walked in the door and I don't remember there being anything about, like, good to see you again. I've been here before. But now everybody's acting like they know who I am. I'm so confused. Okay, let's roll a die 8, I guess. I've got 7 options. A 1. Okay, I guess tell me what you've done with my friends, even though they're standing at the door.
Concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
Pretentious shooter, I don't know what that means. Let's roll a die 6. A 5. Apparently I'm here for revenge. See, there's always like a dark side thing that's gonna pop up.
Indeed. And how do you plan to seek your revenge on me? Or do you intend to take revenge on all the council as well?
See, I'm just immediately into killing stuff. Apparently I'm killing every Jedi I can find. I don't get this. 1. 1 to 2 is a 1.
So, it is as I suspected. You have already done enough. The dead Jedi, the murders, you have much to answer for, monster.
God, I am very confused right now. I thought I was running. I was the last Jedi. I was running from everything. I don't... 1. Okay, 1's an odd number, so we'll pick the odd number 1.
Jedi across the galaxy have been slain or have vanished. A darkness devours them, a new force shrouded by the power of the dark side. You are allied with them, as I suspected. You shall answer for your crimes, after I tear the knowledge of this new threat from you.
Apparently I don't know anything about this, and I don't want to kill the Jedi, but even though I just said I did... Apparently this is where Jedi are? I'm so very confused. I rolled a 1. 1 to 2 is a 1.
You would say anything to avoid judgment. Yet, I sense somehow that you speak truthfully. You are indeed ignorant of these events, or but a pawn.
Okay, very hostile. See, and like I only have hostile options. I don't have any like light side options either. 3 to 4 is a 2. Okay, I got an X out, I guess.
You deserved your fate.
Let's roll a die 6 again. 3 to 4 is a 2. What about the Sith coming back?
What do you mean?
Okay, let's roll a die 6 again. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. And you encountered them on Paragus. But what would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
Because I'm so insignificant? Listen, old lady. Let's see. They believe me to be the last Jedi. They intend to exterminate all Jedi. She doesn't know only Jedi they could find. Didn't realize I'd left the Jedi behind. They thought you a Jedi. Since you were hiding, they came after a real Jedi. Interesting. Okay. Let's roll a die 8. An 8, so we're gonna roll again. And a 2. And
there are no more Jedi, except I. Like you, they turned from the Order, and now only I remain. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
So are all the Jedi dead then? What happened to all the ones from before? I don't... See, we've come in not knowing a whole lot, and it's getting more confusing the more we learn. Alright, let's roll a die 8 again. An 8, so let's roll again. That's a 5. They're stronger than you think. And there's this crazy powerful guy who's been, like, pulling a Dr. Manhattan and holding himself together. so that you might be worried about that.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall.
You know, your overconfidence is not very Jedi-like. Let's roll a die 6. A 1. Questionable.
For now, the perspective on your situation has changed. I have your ship. I will return it to you.
Read
You must
my
leave here
ship.
before you place us in jeopardy.
Alright, let's roll a die 4. A 1. Now I want to help them? I wanted to kill them all here, and now I want to help them?
You offer your aid after turning your back on me, on the Council. The Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
I understood the war. You're gonna need allies. You can't do it alone. And insulting dark side stuff. Okay. Let's roll a die 6. Got a 4. You obviously never understood me. Gosh,
I
Mom.
need nothing from you, except your departure from this place.
Let me wipe my
I was
bangs to the side of my face so it covers my
I have
other eye
yours.
better.
I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Gosh, Mom. Why would you treat me like a child? Let's roll a die 6. I'm getting out of here. Got 5. It's fine. I'll be on my
Take
way.
your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove her, mistress. Come with us.
I don't understand what's happening
Are you
here.
all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile. I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself. But not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
So, old white-haired lady Yoda. It's close to me once, and she's gonna meditate some. I wanna go in there. I wanna know what's in there. Probably some awesome stuff to steal. A couple lightsabers. 4 volt. Oh, it's closed back up. Maybe I could still get in. Well, now I'm naked. Why is this? So somehow through all of that, I gained light side points. Apparently, whatever thing they had me in is gone now. Can I walk away? I guess I can. Oh, I'm on this side. Are my companions still? Yep, they're still over there. I like the black suit.
You have returned. Why?
No, never mind, I'm leaving.
You have returned.
Okay. Alright, let's put some real clothes on. This makes me uncomfortable when they do this. What did I have? The bronze stuff on? I think I did. Yeah. And I had my sword. 2.12, alright. 4 to 17 plus 13, yeah. Let's see if I can get in. I want to get in her chamber. No, but for real though, I need to get through the door here. probably has all sorts of stuff I can steal. Oh. Probably a Force door. Stupid Jedi. Always doing Force stuff. Alright, so that's a lot to process for this because I do not understand what it means. Clearly I was here once, which seems to be a last refuge of the Jedi. So all those Jedi we had are dead at some point in some way. Now I left during the Mandalorian War, and I don't know if that means that this council presided during the Mandalorian War and I was like, peace out, or if there was something that happened afterwards. That's very confusing. What's up, lady?
The exile, the one Atris warned us about.
I think we've been through all this before, but let's roll a die and 3. Atris is the one you should be worried about.
She said, you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
I guess never mind. I would like to show you something. Oh my goodness. I'll be going now. Okay. So come on, let's no. What? How do I don't want to do either of these. I don't want to cheat note anything. Why is this happening? Escape. Escape. 3. Option 3. No. Shit. Guess continue create a conversation? I don't want to confront Atris, I just... Okay. Alright, I don't understand that. Wait, where's my ship? Through that door. Alright, so let's go get our ship. Because I guess we can do that now. Can't get him out of there, though. I don't know how I'm supposed to... So everybody's stuck somewhere, somehow. But maybe they'll all appear when I get on the ship. The space boat. Okay, what is going on here? Found one of the Jedi Council, Atris, Hidden Polar Academy on Talos. Told us to leave. Okay, I would like to. You said I could. Why can I not? Oh my god. This whole area seems to be janky for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Haven't seen a console that's supposedly going to drop a force field or anything. None of those are it. That's not it. Anything in here? No consoles here. How about you? Alright, the Ebon Hawk.
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to return.
Okay. Looking for my friends
You
too.
will find them in the main irrigation channel room, in the northern part of the plateau interior. The particle emitters there that once governed the flow of water to Telos can double as force cages.
Alright, let's roll die 6, I guess. 1 to 2 is a 1, so they are prisoners.
They were caged for their safety until we could determine your intent, exile. Atris cautioned us against your tactics, fearing that your allies would create a distraction. Your companions gave us little trouble, however. The male could have presented some challenge if he had resisted, but he chose not to.
Let's roll a die 6. A 1 to 2 is a 1. Who, Atten?
He has had some Echani training. He masks it well, but when you were in danger, his mask dropped into a stance we know well.
Oh, so he's not telling me everything. Let's roll a die for odds and evens about this Atten thing. Got a 4, so we're gonna go with the even.
I do not know. The Echani forms are known to be taught to military special forces throughout the galaxy.
Maybe he's a
If this
spy.
is a mystery to you, perhaps you should ask him. It would be wise to know those you travel with.
Alright, so let's just... I feel like something here is broken. Like, these guys aren't in the shields like they're supposed to be. I don't know how to let them out. They're stuck standing here. I'm locked in here and I can't leave. Okay. Maybe I can get on my ship now? This is a very problematic thing because I don't know how to get out of here. I feel like something's glitched up. Oh my god, let me on the ship. They said I could leave. So, I'm assuming I have to get my companions, but they're not in the force cages like they should be. I've already talked with What's-Her-Face. The only other person that gives me anything that's different, conversation-wise, is the one white lady where they're standing at. So I'm not sure what the deal is. See, this is the door we came in, but also the thing goes like around there, so that doesn't make much sense to me.
You are the exile.
Yeah. I guess let's roll through this again for...
I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and
Apparently I
few
picked this one
returned.
already.
You were one of them.
I'm gonna let me ask you something else. Why do I get dark side points from that? That doesn't even make sense.
You are the
Alright. Let's,
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was for...
we already did that. I want to... click... I would like... Oh, that's I would like to ask you something. I thought it said I would like to show you something. Okay. Okay, so I'm not rolling for this anymore because I think somehow I have to get through this conversation to get to like freeing my people or something. I don't know.
She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
What? Dark side?
She says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
So it doesn't really explain why I didn't keep fighting in the Civil War.
Says, when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them because you had fallen.
Apparently I've picked all this stuff already before, because I've heard these answers. I'm gonna say that's untrue, but she's...
That is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Expressed feelings?
Yes. It is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart.
Okay, we went through all this already. So she could be wrong about me.
Having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say.
I think it doesn't matter what we pick.
It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Skull onto the floor. Alright, so if I fought Atris...
Perhaps it may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
I had other questions?
Ask.
Oh my gosh, what did she say about me?
You betrayed the Jedi.
Oh my goodness, we went through all this already. Does it give me the same answer?
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty.
Yeah, it's pretty much giving me the same things. Let me ask you other questions. I do not freaking know about what I'm supposed to be doing here. This does not make any sense. Is this just someone to fight?
Have you returned to fight again?
Now I'm really naked, okay. Yeah, let's challenge you again.
I shall honor your request. It shall be the same as before. Hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or any other items. And no Jedi techniques. Are you ready?
Alright, if you're ready, so am I.
Let's begin.
Ow. Okay, I'm hitting her this time. I don't know why. But that's something. Let's see if I flurry, whether that'll be... Just takes my defense down. I'm actually hitting her this time, though. I'm wondering if I, like, fight through everybody, if I can get through... Oh, yeah, take that. If I can get through to fighting Atris, maybe that'll get me somewhere. Oh, now I'm not hitting anything anymore.
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up and then we'll fight
Seek
again.
one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Okay. Naked again, but still with cool shoes. I like rest and heal up or something. me put my armor back on. I think I've got regen on my armor. No, I do not. Got regen on something, I think. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Telling me to leave, but I can't leave. It's not letting me leave. Guess I'm just gonna run around until my health comes back. See, I don't even see a thing here to undo the force fields. It's not like, oh, they glitched somewhere else and I can undo the force fields and it'll magically get to the part I needed to. Because it will not. Homeboy's unconscious. If he was not unconscious, he could, you know, break through those force fields. Fuck. Guys, this is when I need you here in, like, the, live chat. Because I do not understand what's going on. Because I'm really stupid, and maybe you guys could help me out. Okay. Well, we've been at this for a while, and I have no clue what it's supposed to do. I think this area is just glitched. Which I don't understand. I don't really want to waste a med pack on myself, but it's gonna take too long otherwise to let it heal up naturally. Guess I can always make more.
Have you returned to fight again?
Yeah. I'll challenge you again.
I shall honor your request. Our next battle will be using the higher forms among the Ichani. You may choose hands and feet, or whatever melee weapon you wish, but use no other items or Jedi techniques. Seek one of us out when you wish.
Okay, so I can equip a weapon now. So let me... Alright, so I've got 5 to 17 plus 12. Or 4 to 17 plus 13. So that's only slightly better, but hopefully that'll be enough. Probably a better crit threat range too.
Have you returned to fight?
Yeah.
Very well. Our next, you may choose
Alright,
let us begin.
let's go. Boom! I guess she just let me, like, chop her. Ouch. Need a critical. Show off this critical ability. I think I'm gonna lose if I use a med pack.
This will teach you.
Ouch. Well, apparently I can't use a med pack. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, not quite. Okay, hit her some more. Yeah. Okay.
You have succeeded.
Woo.
If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements. Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I get armor this time? That would really help.
Very well. I shall honor your request. Our next battle shall be free of restriction on weapons and items, and you may use whatever technique, Jedi or otherwise, you wish to attempt to defeat me. In turn, I will spare none of our forms against you.
Let me get ready and I'll return. So that means I can put armor on, I'm assuming. Wait. So I'll go from a 15 defense to... a 23 defense. Much better. And I can use my Jedi stuff. Oh, apparently I can't wear armor. Okay.
Very well. Our next battle shall be free of restriction on weapons and items, and you may use whatever technique, Jedi or otherwise, you wish. In turn...
Alright, I guess I'm ready. Let's go.
Begin.
The very first thing I'm going to do is Affliction. She'll probably save. Let's also try Mind Trick.
This...
Ow, 36. What the... the hell? Guys, I'm so squishy. Seriously. So squishy. Oh, do I have a melee shield? Yeah. Take that, you scrub. Ow. Really? Oh. Man, these things don't last very long. Either that or she's doing tons of damage. Well, she's probably doing tons of damage. It's going there. Alright. Hit her again. Yeah. Woo, thank goodness I got this melee shield, because, woo, if I did not, I would be very much in trouble. Ah, got her.
You know much of melee combat. You surprise me.
Okay, let me heal up and I'll channel and be ready to fight again.
More that we can teach you from such contests. Such battle would only be for battle's sake.
pair them
If
up.
that is what you wish, then we shall honor it. We shall see how you fight against a group of us. We shall take you in a pair, using everything at our disposal. Use whatever item, weapon, or Jedi technique you wish. We shall match it. Seek one of us out.
Okay. Let me use some med packs. And can use that. Oh, I forgot I had these things. Let's see if I can wear my armor this time. Whether it'll let me. I don't think it will, but...
Have you returned to fight again?
Yep, okay. We should challenge you again.
If that is... We shall use whatever...
I'm ready, let's go.
Let us begin.
Alright. Now let's also do Force Valor. And... My shield going already? Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. So I definitely keep getting hit. It's not like they're missing me. Man. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Oops, that's not what I wanted. If I could wear armor, it definitely wouldn't matter, but otherwise I'm hella squishy. Ow. Let's do one more med pack.
This will teach you.
And then a Mandalorian shield. Oh!
You have fallen.
Damn it, that's cheating.
There is nothing more.
Alright, let me get myself all healed up. I can make myself more med packs. Let's,
Have you returned to...
yeah.
There is no... If that is... We shall
pair
use
up.
whatever...
I'm ready to go. Alright. So I want to get forward a little bit so I don't get knocked out of the ring. Let's put the shield on. Let's do Force Valor. Let's do Force Barrier? I don't really remember what Force Barrier does. Oops. Powers. Force Valor. Physical attributes. Saving throw is worth 2 points. And absorbs damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Nice. Now, let's kick butt.
This will teach you.
Damn it. I don't have force pusher. This should be really easy. Actually, let's put the shield back up, and then let's do advanced med pack. Do a couple regular med packs. I need my shield again. This is really embarrassing, guys. I'm really getting my butt kicked.
This will teach you.
Alright. Now let's kick butt. Yeah.
This will teach you.
38 damage?
This will teach you. This will teach you.
I'm gonna do another one of these. Damn. Alright, now hit her. Oh man, this is not so good. Come on, kill one of them and it'll be a lot easier.
This will teach you.
Okay, good. Got one of them. Shield's gone again. Okay. Let's bring the shield back. Can I do affliction on her? Probably not gonna work. It's probably a waste. Yep. Can't use any of those. It's kind of a waste. See, they don't miss. So it's not like I'm getting any reduction. Did it do 1 and then 11 points of damage? Oh, of course, I missed the power attack. Ooh, that's a lot longer when there's not two of them. Hit her again. Wow, what a waste. Ah!
You are a strong opponent. Atris was correct about you. You know much of war and battle. Perhaps too much.
Oh, what am I going to... To admit defeat?
We admit nothing. The Echani stand together. To defeat one or two of us says nothing of how a true battle would go.
Let's, Alright, I rolled an odd, so we're gonna care to back up those words.
Our last battle shall be the 5 of us against you. Use any item, any weapon, any technique you wish. You will need them.
Oh god, why not all 6 of you? Fuck it, let's do it.
There is no need for the last of us to join in this fight. The weakest among us will only serve to diminish our techniques. We fight as one when we are 5, not 6. And that number should be enough for this lesson.
Alright. I gotta healy myself up and make some more, I gotta make some more med packs. Make some more advanced ones. So it takes so long. Maybe make some Mandalorian melee shields. Can I make? Yes, I can make. Dueling shield. That's all it costs us 3 to make one of these things? Oh yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of these. So it absorbs 50 points total, and that thing was absorbed like it was nothing. So let's go... and let's make some... oh, I can't make advanced med packs. Fuck. Do I have items that advance my treat injury? I need to use this thing. It's going to give me a defense +1. That's definitely good. Constitution +1. Not this thing. Dex +1. Guess that helps my defense. Dex and... alright. Demolition, stealth. Dex +1, that also can help with defense. Yep, it's up to 17. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. It's defense +1. Alright. So that's still good. Rhodian Deathblade. Oh, if I could do that kind of damage to them, that'd be great. It's already hard enough for me to hit them though, so I cannot do a double-handed thingy. Alright, so I can't treat injury my way up. Reflex +1. This would be an implant. Can't use any of these. What for things do I have? Alacrity. Let's... gives a dexterity +4. Constitution +4. Strength +4. Got a hyper one. Probably gonna want to use that right off the bat. Alright, so let's make some small life support things then. Or med pack things then. That's right, I will use it all up if I have to. Okay. Probably still can't use armor, but just in case, I'm going to put it on and make them take it off of me. Alright. Clears. Let's, use these things. I'm gonna save my big ones. I'm definitely biting off more than I can chew, for sure. Alright. I think I'm all good. So I've got a hyper alacrity, which will be good. Let's go ahead and do that. do a strength. Let's do a stamina. And
You
just
are
talk
a
to
strong
these.
opponent.
We're going up
All
breaking a
does not
sweat.
in the polar regions of Telos, so all that will break will be your pride. Then our last battle shall be the
back
5 of
up.
us against. There is no.
I don't know
need
why
for
there's not the
last of us
sixth
to join.
person.
We fight as one when we are.
That makes sense.
Very
I'm
well.
ready.
We shall begin.
Didn't make me take off my. Oh, there it goes. Let's go ahead and melee shield. Let's force barrier. And then let's force valor.
This will teach you.
Ah, melee shield's gone already. Alright, let's hit somebody. Man. No, why'd you go to her? I was trying to attack her. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, I definitely lost. Why do you keep switching opponents? Hate when it does that. Okay, I'm dead.
We knew you were no match for us, yet you decided you would try anyway. Our battle is done. There is nothing more that we can learn from you.
I will be back. Better, stronger. I have to leave before I can get back. Alright, well, that did not turn out the way I had hoped it would. What about you? You got anything new to say?
You are the exile. She said,
Okay.
that is not all she says.
Alright, well, Hey, somehow I gained light side points from that? I don't know. Is Home Lady still gone? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go one of these cheat node things back here, because otherwise there's nothing I can do. Continue with Kriya conversation. I'm not having a Kriya conversation.
A critical moment approaches.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
I guess we're gonna have this conversation again. Let's roll a die 6. 1. It's not my intention to come here.
You are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
I doubt it. Okay, let's roll a die 10, because I got a lot of choices to pick from. They're very interesting. Rolled a 1. The Force brought me here.
You presume much. The Force does not guide your movements, not anymore. Its connection was lost when you fell. Perhaps you feel that the Force also led you to the Mandalorian Wars as well, but in truth it only led to your exile.
Alright, let's roll a die 8 then, I guess. An 8. Here for revenge, of course.
Indeed.
Just like last time.
And how do you plan to seek your revenge on me? Or do you intend to take revenge
See,
on
it
the
automatically
Council as
goes to the dark side stuff, like, immediately. 3. 3 to 4 is a 2.
So, it is as I suspected. You have already done enough. The dead Jedi, the murders, you have much to answer for, monster.
I'm here to kill everybody, but I'm not a bad person? I don't know. 1. It's an odd number, so...
Jedi across the galaxy have been slain or have vanished. A darkness devours them, a new force shrouded by the power of the dark side. You are allied with them, as I suspected. You shall answer for your crimes, after I tear the knowledge of this new threat from you.
Okay, let's roll a die 6. A 3. 3 to 4 is a 2. I know nothing of these dead
You'd say
Jedi.
anything to avoid judgment. Yet, I sense somehow that you speak truthfully. You are indeed ignorant of these events, or but a pawn.
Alright, die 6 again. We've been through all this. 1, 2 is a 1.
Arrogant as always, even against the truths the galaxy throws at you. The Council was right to banish you, and you were wrong to return.
Okay, die 6 again. Hopefully this time it actually gets us somewhere we want to be. It's a 1. 1 to 2 is a 1.
The Sith?
You mean the
What do
Sith?
you mean?
It's, we go with 1 again. 1 to 2 is a 1.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. And you encountered them on Paragus. But what would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
What do we got? Let's roll a die 8. A 4. It's the only Jedi they could find.
If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go.
I'm very confused because I thought that the whole Jedi went to Mandalorian War, which is what I did, but that seems to be what they're accusing me of breaking the oath of the Jedi for? I don't understand. 7. Alright, let me go. I'll leave you to die.
Ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Okay, we'll die 6 again. A 1. 1 to 2 is a 1. Where can I get my
You shall find
companions?
them north of here, in one of the old irrigation chambers. They have not been harmed. They are free to leave.
Are they
as well.
actually there this time? Let's roll a die 6. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. I'll be
Take your
going.
ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove her, mistress. Come with us.
Is this actually gonna progress the storyline for once?
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Okay. Well, It to fix it so she could actually go through the thing again. It's funny. More dark side points gained for something I already did once. Fantastic. Now let's get actual armor and stuff on. Switch all my stuff back. Alright, I guess I've got those naturally. Alright, are my peeps still over here? No, they're dead. I think they're supposed to be in the cells over here. Okay, very confused. Maybe I can actually get on my ship now, though. I'm going to doubt it, but we shall see. Alright. Well, it looks like we spent the last 2 hours playing through a glitched game, so that's fun. We're going to call the stream here, guys, and I figure out how to figure this out. Thanks to Vigilant Book for the follow. I just saw that. If you're still here, awesome. Thank you for that. I'm a little distracted by the fact that this game is apparently glitched out, and I cannot seem to figure out how to fix it. So that is it for me today, guys. I'm signing off. Thanks for checking this out, either in stream or on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go ahead, hit the like, dislike if you thought it was good or bad. Leave comments in there with questions, comments, letters of resignation, what have you. And like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, go check me out on Mixer. It's mixer.com/HobFoote, HobFoote, and you can chat with me in real time as this happens, and we can try and figure out stuff like this. It's all messed up together and go through stuff together. If you are just trying to figure out my schedule, it's over there on Mixer. And if you just want to hit me up at any time and chat about random stuff, Star Wars, non-Star Wars, whatever, you can find me on Twitter. If you're trying to talk to me in real time and you're like, well, I can't get to your streams, or like, I don't like to comment in comments on YouTube, cool, whatever. Hit me up on Twitter at HobFoote, HobFoote. And yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's all the housekeeping stuff. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you once again for tuning into this Chaos playthrough. And I think that, yeah, that's it. So I'm off. We're going to see about how to get through this place since it's glitched. And yeah, so peace out, Girl Scouts. Catch you next time.